That's kind of where I wanted to jump on because you and I, when we were talking about shared background, getting a start in Wall Street, although I supported those folks in marketing and sales roles, but what early on in your career kind of formed your value construct and your opinions about work and organizations? Because I really think our audience needs to hear this.
It, so it didn't happen in Wall Street, I'll tell you that much. It happened a lot sooner. I already had my work ethic. I didn't realize it at the time though, but um I started working when I was 13 on Friday nights, bussing table at a local restaurant, which, by the way, I didn't know, but it was somehow some major restaurant that was in town that apparently I was bussing tables at, and I did not realize it.
What do we really know when we're 13?
Yeah. And I've always, I think it's watching my parents were divorced, watching my father work, my mother, she put herself through school again when she was in her 40s, and then just kept working her butt off. Was coming home 7 o'clock at night. My brother and I would have to make dinner for ourselves and things of that nature. We were what would they call latchkey kids,
Yeah.
coming home, letting ourselves in if we were home from practice or whatever it was, and just watching my parents um, do their thing through life and not complaining about it. My mother would always say she was tired, things of that nature, but never complained about working, never complained about what she had to do. Um, Always doing what she had to do and just coming home. I guess that's where I got it from. And it was just something that when I went to work, I had to work. I had to do stuff. I never complained. And, I know that sounds so simplistic and so, um, you know, easy, I guess you could say. I keep using air quotes, but people today, I think, and kids, I guess I could say kids because I'm of the older camp now. You don't really see that because when it gets 4 or 5 o'clock or whenever their time comes, they're packing up and they're out the door real fast as opposed to finishing what they have to do. And I don't know if that's attributed to being able to work from home, work on the bus or train or wherever they're coming from, or if it's just, my time's up, I'm going home. I never had that mentality.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously you see examples in your home with your parents and the sharing of that value about work ethic. And you and I talked about we both share background experience, bussing tables, waiting tables, and when you go to work, you go to work. And I'm really curious, kind of as you got older,